here is for those of you that are new, hit subscribe below. Scorpios, for those of you that are new, I pull 5 different spreads for you, technically 6. So we are going to go through spiritual oracle messages for your higher self, universal messages for just Scorpio collective, money, finances, career, retirement, whatever it is you need to hear, sexual energies, as well as relationships overall. And then we will end it with my spirit says messages. Scorpio, I'm so excited for you. This is a fucking good read, boost. So make sure to like this video if you are here for it to claim this shit because it's beautiful. Scorpio, so you have this, I saw 222 before your read. That could be the angel number that was with you, you know, during birth or anything like that assigned to you. You could be seeing 2222 a lot or whatever. And it does show up with the first card that I pulled for you, which is the sacral chakra. So pleasure, creativity, sexual exploration are definitely present for you during this time. Pisces had this in their chart too. So you could have Pisces in your chart, be dealing with the Pisces, whatever. If you do, go back and watch that read, boo, because Scorpios, we're going to go through, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, as well as Midhaven and North Node for your destiny and career and money, honey, in these reads here, okay? So you could have Pisces in your chart, be dealing with the Pisces, but you have this beautiful sexual energy right now where you are fucking attractive, and I feel like you're going to be rejecting some people here, okay? Let's talk about this. Out of the Hidden Sex Confessions deck, like this person, they get chills by you. This is something that's either delayed or you just reject them, but you're like, not feeling it. And then you find somebody who gives you multiple O's. If you know, you know. So it's like something better here. So you're really looking very attractive at this time. You had 2 cards that came out. So again, 2s could be significant to you. You could be born on the 2nd, whatever here. But we had Jupiter and Taurus energy come out. So Jupiter energy was sexual energy. This is like sexual, expanding your horizons, abundance, optimism, a lot of like receiving generosity in your relationships, hookup, fuck buddies, whatever. But really like exploring more. And this is also like Jupiter, the energy of like this spiritual energy connection that matches your sexual energy too. And so for a lot of you, this could also be like someone who is into, you know, tantra or kink, or maybe you're into those things, Scorpio, as well. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, whatever, pack 9th house, take what resonates with you. You could be 31 here as well, but 4s could be showing up for you too significantly during this time. The other card that wanted to pop out was Taurus energy here. So you could have Taurus in your chart, dealing with Taurus, same things I just said, okay? But this is like slow and steady wins the race. This is like you can last long in bed type of energy. This is like requiring, not desire, requiring more foreplay to really have this like momentous, beautiful build up here, okay? This person could be a Taurus, but this is also like quality taste in different types of things. There might be certain things that this person's telling you, because that is showing up with Taurus really like the vocal tract here, and maybe even like kissing on your neck or your ears or whatever overall. This is like a lot of sensuality coming in and like the 5 senses. So this is like slowing down sexually, but it like expands your connection spiritually and sexually with this person or people in your life. So congratulations. Out of Real as Fuck Relationships deck here, you got a dark card or a light card, but it was in the reverse, and it says they want you to make the first move, hashtag go for it. For some of you, this is someone who it's like light card, not a big deal, nothing beyond friends with benefits here. So again, a 4 showing up for you. You have 1313 here. That could be significant to you, but 44 and 444 is also showing up for you as well. So pay attention to any signs, synchronicities, especially if you're thinking about relationships just in general, hookups, fuck buddies, whatever, or just like connections of love, anything of that sort, because Spirit does have messages for you specifically when it comes to relationships, boo. So this is something where this person wants you to make the first move, and like you might be talking and having a conversation with somebody like, yeah, like we're just nothing beyond friends with benefits, and you might friend zone them and kind of reject them. Some of you are delaying a conversation here as well. For some of you, you're like friends, but they're benefiting off your energy, and you do need to reject them and like let them go, because you're like leading them on in some sort of way is what I'm picking up on with this energy. So it's like, are you going to initiate this conversation or am I? And I feel like you have to be the one to initiate something here, Scorpio. Out of the Shadow Light deck, because we do our shadow work here on this channel here, okay? So I wanted to get this oracle because this new deck because the astrology has been buck as fuck. We are in retrograde season. We're going to be in your season, Scorpio, which is great for shadow work, and even before that, eclipse season. So the card that you got was gratitude and indulgence. 36 breaking down to a 9 here. Nines represent closing in numerology, up of cycles. In the tarot, it's like, I thank myself for taking these steps and creating this abundance for my life and really going down like my own route and pathway moving forward and being independent. A lot of you may need to be calling in some gratitude during this time rather than like getting different types of happy hits or dopamine hits or serotonin hits from like things that could be overindulging. Now, this could be overindulgence in drugs. This could be overindulgence in alcohol. This could be overindulgence in food, in sex, in reading. It could be anything, like can be an addiction here. Okay, you know how we do on my channel, boo. So pay attention to any of means of escapism during this time. We do have Neptune retrograde going on in the background, and the energies astrologically have not been easy. So Scorpio, this is clearly a message for you to not be overindulging during this time, but maybe like practicing gratitude for all that you do have in your life, and that will just call in more abundant energies into your life. Be careful of shopping addictions here as well. A lot of you out of the positively present deck, this says try not to compare yourself to others. Your path is yours. So wherever you are in life at this time, Scorpio, that's okay. Other people have different routes, different paths, different things, different timelines, whatever you subscribe to or want to call it, boo, that is okay. So a lot of you may need to be working on any sort of like shame, comparison, persona, personality. And it's also time for you to like share that light with others and be vulnerable in certain situations or friendship settings too. So for a lot of you, you might be hiding yourself a little bit or your gifts, and Spirit's like, don't do that. This path is yours. And like, it needs to be heard about. Like, you have a message too, and it's important to share, boo. So speak up. Use your throat chakra. Like, let me clear my throat. Share your light with others here, okay? For some of you, working with the fire element could be really good for you. Calling in the sun, vital, happy, optimistic energy during this time. I'm picking up on that for a lot of you. And really maybe even like meditating on a candle to like even just explore a little bit more. You know, maybe that is the shadow that needs to come to light. Like, how am I overindulging, or how am I comparing, or how am I in my head with certain types of things energetically? It could be with relationships, sex, it could be with money, finances, career, retirement, whatever. When it comes to money, finances, you got some options, Scorpio. So I'm so excited for you. This says many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or you'll be flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt. When an offer presents itself, seize the moment. And for some of you, you do need to be creating multiple streams of income here. So I do see that. For a lot of you, this is like taking a lot of time and like strategizing, you know, a plan here with the office showing up here. Really serving others and the greater good is what this card talks about. Manage your time better too, and maybe delegate some of these things in order to make multiple streams of income. And consider, for some of you, managerial or different types of roles. For a lot of you, there is something better, and you just need to be able to give up control. The position you are in is unstable. So you are going to have a lot of opportunities here and options as your overall energy. And it's a double confirmation with the bright ideas. Ooh, and some of you are going to be bossing up. And again, double confirmation, the opportunities shut up, and money tree is underneath that. Squirrels, congratulations. Claim this. Dreams come true as long as you have what you have desired. Enjoy your wealth. Opportunity, new jobs or opportunities, business trip, change is coming, authority. You're going to be taking the role of a leader and being confident here. So now is not the time to, question yourself, your abilities, your skills, your knowledge, especially in different areas of your life. When it comes to work, trust your intuition now. We have bright ideas here. So you have an innovative new ideas, and you might want to test them and break out fast. Take your actions, take your action on your ideas. One thing that Dr. Joe Vitale talks about a lot with the law of attraction is the universe likes speed. So if you have an idea, right now is the time to do it, Scorpio, okay? Because then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, weeks, years, whatever it is down the line, you're going to see someone else have that idea, and they didn't actually have you didn't have the plan, but you're like, holy shit, I thought of that. And then boom, I didn't have a plan to like implement this here, but damn, I wish I did that, because then their idea like takes off completely. So Scorpio, now is the time to work with these ideas, on these ideas, maybe get a team, hire some people on to help, and do what you need to do, bro. Invest in yourself. We have the Queen of Swords coming up overall, which is independence, clarity, and fairness here, okay? So a lot of you, this is being logical, this is thinking, this is strategizing. sacrificing. This is coming up with certain things that you might need to do to move forward, be it in your career, be it in your relationships, be it with your sexual energies, and be it with your spiritual higher self here. What do I need to do to be able to call in more things that I truly want and take this next step here? For some of you, this could also include swords, you know, writing, intellect, contracts, paperwork. So pay attention to that. But you do have good news coming in here, okay? So check your emails, your texts, your social media, like whatever types of profiles that you have, check them. Like you will be hearing lots of good opportunities in regards of like not only dates and relationships and like sexual energies and like friendship dates, whatever, connecting with people, but also money, finances, and career. So congratulations, Scorpio. You have an amazing read that's coming up here. We are still going to pull from the Shadow Light deck though. So let's see what the most important message is for Scorpio, please. Most important message for Scorpios. What do they need to know, Spirit? True self versus pseudo self here, okay? So for some of you, this could also be like wanting to leave a certain type of job or career, or exploring like higher self. Who am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? Whatever. And we have self-love versus self-loathing here at the bottom of the deck. So we really have this like purpley color, third eye chakra here, crown chakra activations, but then pink with the heart here as well. So Spirit really wants you to step into the most authentic version of yourself, your true self, not the mask, not the things that you show to society, but really who you are as a person and how you show up day-to-day life here, okay? If you're not being truthful to yourself and you're not being honest with yourself about things, that may be the shadow part that you have to work on and with yourself here. Let's read number 17 here. So life is a constant aim to find ourselves. So you could be soul searching here. Be ourselves and show ourselves authentically to the world. Authentically, like I fucking said, okay? But the reality is we show many different versions of ourselves and not just one self. Sometimes we show ourselves as someone we are not. You might realize this about yourself too if you think about how you show up when you're with your family compared to your friends, and again with colleagues or strangers. You might see how you act, what language you use, and what things you share or hide about yourself that are different. As you can see, there's not just one true self, one way to always be. There are different sides to us, and we show different sides to different people. That's okay. Show your true self. Showing your true self doesn't mean you have to show everyone, all of us, but to always know what it is true and what is true about you, no matter which side of you it is. Problems might occur for ourselves and others when we choose to show something else. This means not to make ourselves seem better than we are, but also not to pretend to be less than who we are. When we are challenged to easily slip into defensive mode and talk about ourselves or talk ourselves up to seem better than we are to prove our worthiness, yet our confidence is low, we might instead put ourselves down and take more blame than we should. This card challenges you to not make yourself seem either less or more when you are presented with uncomfortable truths and being questioned or challenged. Check in with yourself. Are you in need of other people's validation to feel good about yourself? Are you depending on approval and praise from other people more than you are depending on yourself? This is also number 60 and 70 with the pages there. So again, your third eye and crown chakra, like I said. This might be a clue that you need to work on relying on loving yourself and living in your pseudo self. Remember who you are and how you can take your power back. I am who I am, and I don't need to make myself look better or worse than what I am. Next time you get the feeling that you want to show off, try and resist doing it, even if it isn't asked for. Also, try to identify when you did something recently for the sake of impressing someone and try not to do it again. So it's like this energy of Scorpios. If you want like my favorite affirmation when it just comes to being like your authentic self, and that's like your life lesson. That's one of your life lessons, Scorpio, right? Not to hide yourself or shit. I literally tell everybody or myself, like when I'm around them or people in my life, I am who I am and I don't give a damn. Like I don't need validation from other people. I love myself. I work on myself. Even on fucking hard days when I'm not confident in myself, I'm still gonna try. So maybe that's something for a Scorpio here to help you out, and I hope that is a helpful tool here. So let's get the hidden sex confessions messages for you. Pick up on Scorpio sexual energy. Dark desires in the reverse here. Okay. Hold up. Someone's holding back. Gifted kitty. I was going to say BDSM kink here. You might be into pet play. in the outdoors or playing outdoors here a little bit. Someone might want to have sex outdoors with you or in places that they haven't been before. This dark desires, there's a hidden side that they haven't shared with you, fear of being judged. Scorpio, this is your energy. Let's not lie here. I feel like this is you and someone really loves you. Like you're the best they ever have. And I feel like that was me picking up on the energy of like you rejecting them. Overall energy, patiently waiting in the reverse, sweet whispers in the reverse, love and lust. So you're trying to figure out whether or not you like a person or a connection here that's showing up in the upright, and you're delaying this, or this person is delaying this with you. You might reject somebody, someone might reject you here overall. Let's see what else is going on with the Astro Sex deck. What else? Okay. Aquarius, I embrace my sexuality and uniqueness and keep growing in my sexual comfort zone. 53, you could be 53 or seeing those eighth house in astrology here. And Aries, I'm safe to take the lead with sex and prioritize my sexuality is showing up for you. What else? 12th house. Piscean energy here. So there could be some like secret sex outdoors. Some of you could be going through a breakup here. Some of you, there's something in your psyche where you're like questioning sex, your sexuality, what you actually want, like your true self versus your pseudo self, who you do and don't show those parts to and with in your life because you're like, oh my God, am I going to get judged, shamed, whatever? Trine in the reverse. I feel like this was a love triangle situation that went wrong here. And there was supposed to maybe be a sexual connection that like didn't actually pan out. And that's why like maybe you were patiently waiting or this person was patiently waiting and then like sweet whispers and then this actually didn't work here. Could have been during Virgo season. This could have been like secretive sex. This could have been someone that wasn't that innocent. Something overall. This also says a strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunities on the way. It's in the reverse. So again, it could just be delayed. Take what resonates for you, boo. Okay. Let's shuffle this shit out and clarify the tarot. So energies on the table. We have Aquarius, we have Aries, and we have Pisces. Those are energies you could be dealing with. Those are energies that could be in your chart. But I do see you really needing to work on some affirmations during this time, Scorpio. Especially with like comparing yourself to other people, be it sexually, mentally, emotionally, physically, just like spiritually, just things in life. Okay, so now is the time to really work on yourself. Maybe even create different types of like, you know, sexual affirmations, mantras, whatever you want to call it here, or just affirmations to really work on yourself. Tell me about dark desires. What's going on with Scorpio? Ooh, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This has been like a distraction or a short-term focus here with maybe someone that's younger than you. Maybe you can't actually explore your sexuality because some of you have kids. Some of you have kids, the Empress card. Taurus, Libra energy, that could be a part of your birth chart here as well. But a lot of you are very fertile here during this time. This dark desire could also be someone trying to get you pregnant and like you don't want kids, but then they like stay attached to you. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You might be giving up on this because you're exhausted or overwhelmed as a parent here for some of you. Why, Scorpio? Why are you giving up on this? King of Cups. Yeah, like I said, because someone has shamed you, blamed you, been emotionally manipulative of you. King of Cups in the reverse here, repression. You've repressed your feelings, your sexuality, your things. Or maybe this was a Cancer or Pisces that you were dealing with, or maybe something during those seasons. Whatever, just take what resonates with you. That could be really difficult. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are recovering. And Six of Cups. This was from someone or something in the past, a past connection. This could have been someone from childhood who shamed your sexuality. This could have been a past friend, a family member, a loved one, a colleague that you could have trusted. This could have been like a parent with this Empress energy on the table here, or even a grandparent, or not, an uncle, whatever, a friend, just someone that could have even been like a soul family that like fucking judged your sexuality. Three of Cups. They said shit while they were drinking, maybe at a party, whatever. They overindulged and they gossiped about you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you just need to be working on your security, your stability, and really being grounded during this time. Like you didn't give them the satisfaction of giving them a reaction. Tell me about this gifted kitty / Aries energy. Ooh, World card in the reverse. This person could be at a distance. Also fixed sign energy. Scorpio. This is you, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. You could be doing something long distance. One night stand and this person might miss you. Yeah, Hierophant in the reverse. It says Taurus energy again. You might just not be conforming of like, this could also be like online camming energy, like someone at a distance, like video, that sort of thing. And you could just be having like a non-traditional relationship and people don't get it. They may be like, wait, what? Or you might be online dating during this time or doing stuff. I don't know. Ooh, Emperor, heavy Aries energy in the reverse. Someone's being really nasty to you. Someone is really being emotionally and sexually like abusive. What? This could be a boss or a past ex that you were married to. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You have a lot of people in your energies here, Scorpio, okay? Someone wants to like start a family with you, or like you want to have multiple partners, have multiple sexual partners that like can fulfill all your sexual needs, not wants, needs, okay? Because wants could be like, oh, I want this person to give me a back rub, and like maybe or hopefully like a majority of people could do that, right? But if you're like pansexual, like not one person can fill all those needs. Like your sexuality might be different here. And some of these people just may not get that. You're dealing with a lot of major arcana, and Spirit's like, hey, make sure you find family or create the family or the types of relationships that you want. This is like polyamory. Some of you need to seek help with this because you have all these cards in the reverse and you're like stuck, but you know intuitively, 10 of Cups, this is what's right for you here, okay? Some of you might be breaking up a marriage here. This could have happened. Okay, we have Taurus, double confirmation, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, and Aries. Like this person wanted to overtake you and have you all for yourself. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm going to go have all the relationships by myself, for myself here, because that's what I want. The Moon card, Pisces energy, like they're confused by this. They don't get like why you don't just love them. Only when you're like, I want to be the dom, I want to be the sub, I want to be the switch, I want to also be these things too, okay? They really need to release the fear. Yeah, like I said, 5 of Wands here. They need to release the fear that like they're not enough for you when they are, but like they don't actually get it. So completion, conflict, surrogacy, like this is like legit. Or struggle. 5 of Wands. People are competing for you, and 8 of Swords. You're like freeing yourself from this, like, bye. If y'all are gonna fight over me, like, I don't want to have a part of this. You're really having a new perspective on your sexuality. Like, you know you're good in bed, Scorpio. And a lot of you are like owning that, being like, you don't just get to be with me anymore, okay? You could also be dealing with Pisces. Knight of Cups, this is you moving forward and really loving yourself and new offers and opportunities of love, of sexuality, of hookups, whatever. This romantic gestures, and like they get you. They want to emotionally connect with you. This is like a trusting relationship. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, but like these people in the past, you wasted your effort on them and they were not patient with you. They didn't want to understand you. They didn't even want to be open to like you or your sexuality here. They were like, no, I'm not going to share Scorpio with anybody. Like it was very childish energies here. Whatever, get your personal reads done. We're done with that. Tell me about the 12th house energy here. Knight of Swords. Woo! So some of you are really experiencing a lot of anxiety, nightmares, despair, different types of dreams here. You could have PTSD or trauma when it comes to sex. For some of you, you need to seek help with that. Yeah, Ace of Cups, because it's affecting like your current relationships, or you don't feel like you can date during this time. You feel loveless. You feel like something's wrong with me. And then you feel like there's a stagnation within yourself. You're like, why can't I fucking move forward with this? Death card. Yeah. Some of you, again, this is like rebuilding these types of energies within yourself to actually have some confidence here. This is like a major transformation within yourself, and you can't stay stuck. So you're feeling stuck in your energy during this time. Hey, I'm going live, booby. You want to say hi? No? Okay. He doesn't care. Yes. For a lot of you, this is something that happened in childhood here. Page of Cups in the reverse. Again, this is someone who took advantage of you and your age here. 10 of Wands, and they like told you don't say anything. And 5 of Wands, it's really caused you a lot of conflict here, overall intention that you need to release and resolve. Eight of Cups. You will be walking away or maybe potentially breaking up with this person. They could have like abandoned you. This could have been a family member or someone that should have been taking care of you, like a caregiver, and they walked away, but really they ended up hurting you. You're also going to be journeying down like a new quest or adventure to like find yourself healing with this. Yeah, Magician card. This could happen during this Virgo season, or again, different timelines. Just take what resonates with you, but you have the power to do this, Scorpio, as well as like Gemini season here with this Magician energy. Okay. Justice in the reverse. This could have been a court case or a situation that could have been written up and reported, but it never was. I'm so sorry. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this might be something where you do get some justice from this in the future and paid out for some of you. Yeah, Page of Wands here again. This could have happened during fire sign season. We also had Page of Cups here, so a water sign season, but this is also moving forward and creating new relationships with this energies here. Okay. Ooh, let's see what else is going on for you, Scorpios. So if you're going through that, please seek counseling, therapy, whatever it is you need near you. Judgment, you will move forward. It will be successful. Your overall energy, major rebirth, redemption. Like Spirit's like, you are going to be redeemed. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This person's going to lose you. They're going to lose more than you. It's family members. This is something that it's literally going to be moving on. And a lot of you could have been patiently waiting for this as well with these cards at the bottom of the deck. Like there could have been secrets that were exposed or like around the family or chosen family. What happened and people like didn't say anything, right? And this was secretive sex, and Pluto, shut the fuck up. Scorpio, your overall energy is gonna come out. Okay, this could come out, this Pluto retrograde. We also had Virgo right there too, but there is going to be some sort of resolution. Moon card. Okay, someone really needs to focus in on emotional intimacy and bonding here. That could be you, Scorpio. And we have Gemini. I'm allowed to change and evolve in my sexuality. Very beautiful. That's that Magician piece of it too, with sexuality showing up. We have Saturn retrograde, so being sexually responsible, but like I said, someone's gonna get their karma. You are integrating different life lessons here with this. We have Cancer. I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition moving forward. Very beautiful, Scorpio. Let's see what's on top. Okay, so we have a decent lover. It's like, yeah, they're decent, but they're not the best. So you might be like, I've had better with some relationships moving forward. And someone might be trying to like get all up on your legs here or even do a striptease for you. You might be doing that for them. Legs. Who rules legs? Sagittarius typically, but then Aquarius and the Pisces rule the feet here. Again, sexual healing. This is for you, Scorpio. It will happen. Some of you do need to heal your past in order to move on the future. Okay? Let's shuffle out real spoke relationships. Most important message for Scorpios, please. What do they need to know during this time? Ooh, someone is trying or will be sliding into your DMs. Ooh, new message, dating apps. And someone, wow, enabling a person or a situation to continue. Hashtag accountability booth. 38 breaking down to an 11. And someone silently judges you because they're not happy with their life. Okay, you got a negative energy vampire on your hands here. We're going to clarify both those. Tell me about this. New dates, new message. Ooh, could be from a Leo. Cute. You're going to be so happy. It's going to be a really successful connection. Fun date here. You could be going outside in nature, doing something fun in the sun overall. That's going to be a blast here. Oh, what else, please? Justice. Oh my God. Could be coming in this Libra season or a Libra here as well. This could also be multiple dates. So for those of you on dating apps, these people could be coming. 8 of Wands in the reverse, there could be some delays or you might be delaying the progress or process of going on a dating app here overall. And there could be a miscommunication here. Yeah, Magician in the reverse and then the Moon card and then High Priestess here. So we have Pisces, Cancer, and then we have Virgo, Gemini energy. So this is like delayed communication here. We also have the Moon. Just trust that this could be okay here and really like don't be ignorant on these apps or these different types of things. There is a victory headed your way here, okay? This is gonna be fun. You might be in the public eye and trying something new with dating too. 3 of Wands in the reverse, again, just delays or there might be some lack of progress from some people on these apps. Queen of Cups in the reverse, they might be overly dependent, codependent, needy, relying on you to make the first move against Scorpio. So if you don't feel a connection with someone, you don't have to make the first move here, right? Like some of you are going to be rejecting some people on here, and others you will make the first move as long as you're confident and feeling competent enough to do so. Okay, let's see what this enabling a person or a situation to continue is. The Lover's card sideways. So someone's not putting effort in a relationship here or some sort of choice. They will. It'll turn around and it'll be happier. For some of you, I do see this as like going to couples therapy, working on your relationships or coaching or whatever. Gemini, Leo energy. You have a lot of major arcana. Ace of Cups. And it's going to change your life when you create this opportunity to actually emotionally work on some things. New love, new relationships, emotional renewal here. Some of you might be renewing your vows here. Be careful of overindulgence here, especially, yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse in front of people or a community, as well as then like hooking up and having sex here, because then boom, then comes the baby, okay, Earth sign energy. But this is going to be an opportunity to feel really bonded here. For some of you, someone might just get butthurt because you didn't say what like they might have wanted to hear in the vows here. And for others of you, be mindful of like any financial security or dependency onto you when it comes to like this lover sideways. And if you split finances, and you are going to seek help to have a healthier, better relationship overall. Hold this person accountable to like paying you back, Scorpio, and don't take on their egos being bruised or anything like that, because then you will actually be stronger and more confident moving forward. Like, I don't need to take on those feelings. They are not for me, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, this is alcohol, partying, certain types of situations. If this person can pay for that, but they can't pay for like us working on a relationship, what are we doing here? Middle of the deck, Five of Swords in the reverse. You are coming out of some sort of conflict with this. You could be forgiving this person. This person could be apologizing, saying, I'm so sorry. And you could also just be moving on or away from this energy here, okay? Top of the deck, we have hiding behind technologies and screens so they don't have to face you in person here. So you got someone spying on you, and we have allow someone to take care of you for a change, hashtag caregiver. So a lot of you are naturally just very empathetic. You care about others. You show up for others. You remember other needs, wants, everything like that. For a lot of you, don't overthink this person. This person or this relationship, this person loves you, all of you. So don't get all up in your head and question certain types of things here, but allow any relationships to be there for you now here. You will be receiving a "Are you mad at me?" text, warrior in the reverse. I feel like you know who this energy is, and maybe this is someone you need to cut off here if they're just coming and going in your life. Let's shuffle out animals. Some of you could be working with animals during this time, Scorpio, or if you need to. Pay attention to any sign synchronicities with your career, but let's shuffle out career, money, finances, career, retirement. Scorpios, thank you. First card, independent. What did I say? INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Investing in yourself and being an entrepreneur, creating your own business, financial freedom. You can do it. For some of you, parenthood came out in the reverse. This is influencing whether or not you actually feel like you can invest in your own business during this time. A lot of you might just need to spend time with your own inner child and really nurture yourself. A lot of you may also be in that caregiver role that did come out twice, taking care of somebody, and maybe you need to be paid for that or adequately compensated. Really take some time to nurture your goals during this time overall. What else, please? Thank you. Unexpected. So there could be something unexpected like money or a financial loss. This could be a crisis. For some of you, you just need to deal with things head on, like right away as soon as possible with this. And we have persistence in the reverse, unclear. And we have work hard in silence in the reverse, and animals showing up overall. There could be some like signs that spirit's like persisting, that you work with animals. This could also be like you working hard in silence, but kind of like allowing yourself to be unclear and play around with what you want in money, finances, and career. Let's shuffle out this deck. What else, please? Looking here, okay? We have looking overall that showed up. Ooh, that was in the reverse. You have an eye for beauty, and you can uncover hidden talents. Seek and you will find. So allow yourself to kind of see, job search, seek what you might like. You have a lot of different skills here, and they can be applied to a lot of different situations, careers, scenarios. What else? Independence. Oh my gosh, double confirmation, Scorpio. Manage money yourself and independent guarantees. Don't depend on others. Yeah, don't rely on others for money during this time. Don't be giving money to others during this time. This is not the time to be doing so. And we have home base. Home is the harbor of your soul. It can be the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So some of you might be working from home. Maybe you need an office space. For others of you, you may need to fully just be working from home and only doing your own thing independently here. Yeah, you need to close the door on maybe a 9-to-5 or a corporate type of career. No good job opportunities here as well. This is the current start of the end, the beginning of the end of some sort of career. So start all over again. Tell me about independent. The moon card in the reverse, you're confused. You are very afraid to actually do this and you don't know. 5 of Cups, though, you will come out of this energy overall. So don't doubt yourself. Don't let the anxiety or any type of depressive energies or overthinking. I'm telling you, it's going to get better. What I just say. Ace of Pentacles here. New job opportunities, new things overall. A lot of prosperity and beginnings is here. A lot of you at 3 of Swords in the reverse. Like finances have not been the best thing for you. And some of you are recovering your finances here. Maybe some of you had to invest in like your own mental health, confusion, or get a job coach or work on some things. And now it's like you're replenishing your finances here. For some of you, you just need to save up a little bit in order to invest on this independence moving forward, especially for those you want to open up your own business here, but you do need to take action on this. Knight of Wands in the upright. You could be getting a message about this from somebody or a lot of signs and synchronicities here. Top of the deck, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like the opportunity to create. You could be an artist, you could be a painter, you could be a writer, vlogger, blogger. You could be creating jewelry, clothing, purses, fashion industry, makeup artists, like hairstylists. There's tattoo artists, so many different things. A lot of you could just also be spiritually receiving a lot of intuitive hits and messages during this time. And you're very curious about like, what are the things that I want to create if I did go out on my own here? 6 of Wands, a lot of you are doubting yourself though. Like you need to work on your mindset is what I'm picking up with this moon card in the reverse. That's like Pisces energy. You got a Pisces in your chart. Yeah. High Priestess in the upright. Like needing to work on your mindset of like trusting your intuition, knowing that the money will come, things will pay out, using law of attraction, like having a better mindset, working on a scarcity mindset versus abundant mindset, poor versus wealthy. Those could all be similar, different types of things. Asking yourself with this here. You are very wise though, so you are going to figure it out. You could also have Cancer in your chart. You could be working with a Cancer. This could also be doing something, again, like I said, more spiritual overall here. Ooh. You definitely got a double confirmation of independence, so a lot of you do need to be going on your own during this time. It's like if you don't, the universe, spirit's gonna just like kind of force you out there and like do it in an ass backwards way. Okay. If you've been watching these reads or me for a while, I've literally been saying that like so consistently. So tell me about this parenthood piece. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse here. Some of you might also be working with your children in a work setting, and there could be some sort of deception or gossip in a work setting. 8 of Swords, some of you feel really stuck. Some of you aren't working because you're a stay-at-home parent here, and you feel like you're stuck at home in self-imposed restriction. You feel isolated, powerless. You feel like, well, I can't go to work. I can't get a job. I can't. Versus it's not like I can't, I won't, and I will. And if I'm powerful enough, I will flip it that quickly and turn it around in order to move forward if I want these things. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lot of disharmony in this. You're working alone and there's misalignment. Some of you do need to hire like a nanny, daycare, family members if you actually do want to move forward here. Let's clarify more of the independence. 6 of Cups. Yes, I'm telling you, like let your friends help you, let people from the past help you. There's something that you could have done as a child, been very gifted spiritually, emotionally, and just shown up for people in the sense of like you did something in the past and you absolutely loved it. And it's like work is not work, but it's play. It's like that kind of energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse though. You might be confused about this. You might be clouded in this judgment here. There could also be a conversation that's being brought to you and it's just delayed. This could be a past friend reaching out to you with an opportunity. You might block it or you may not even realize, holy shit, like that was an opportunity there. 7 of Cups. You do have a lot of options here. You're dreaming abundance. Be careful of illusions and too many choices. Very much so you need to narrow it down. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you are being very impatient with this. For some of you, you feel like 7-7 showing up for you. You're in your head. Your crown chakra is overly activated. You're like, how the heck am I going to do this during this time here? Is this actually spiritually aligned for you? Yes, it is. And for a lot of you, you really need to like seek this help. Yeah, Ace of Cups for something that is operating from this loving, emotion-centered space here. Brand new beginnings, emotional renewal overall. If you're not in that in a current career or whatever, if you feel like I don't want to be a sole parent anymore or caregiver anymore, and you have a partner, you have a spouse, you have family, you can create a budget for this is like what I'm picking up on. You're not doing yourself justice by not standing up for yourself, Scorpios, okay? There's been something that's been going on that's not fair. For some of you, someone may not be paying you out child support. You could be dealing with some legal issues, or someone could just be being dishonest. This could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. It could be something during Libra season where it's like, wow, I'm not actually being honest with myself and focusing in on what I do want in my life here. And that, like, I do need to leave this career. Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's like holding yourself back or feeling reckless or feeling like, oh my gosh, when do I do this? And it might be on an impulse here. Don't do that. Like, be well balanced, like, and grounded. Two of Pentacles in the upright, moving forward. Manage your time better. Hermit card in the reverse. A lot of you have been isolating yourself or like withdrawing from this. Virgo energy here. This might be something during Virgo season. And Knight of Swords, you might be thinking about a strategy here. For some of you, this might be a celebration because you are going to be going into your new business or opening up something independently with family members or friends here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse though. You're overcommitted and you feel financially insecure during this time, but you might be overcommitted to too many jobs, too many things, too many pieces. And Two of Cups, better partnerships might be coming in to actually help you with these things. This could bring you a lot of harmony and balance here, okay? Tell me about unexpected and home base. Hanged Man energy. A lot of you Piscean energy need to surrender to this, surrender to the universe. Gain a new perspective. Know that everything will work out for you as it's divinely meant to. Knight of Swords in the reverse, or Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are stuck in perfectionism, analysis paralysis. Some of you just aren't taking action here. You might also be working with someone younger than you, earth sign energy, and they're not taking action, and that could be frustrating for you. So need to have a conversation. Yeah, Empress energy, earth sign energy, Taurus, but we also have Libra here. They might be very selfish in what they want to do and not even like allow your ideas to come in. This also just feels like the unexpected bill. But Queen of Cups, you're operating from a space of love and a higher vibrational energy where you see a lot of compassionate for that person. And this card really talks about trusting your intuition. Ace of Cups, trusting your intuition, something that you love. Brand new beginning, shut up. King of Pentacles leads to more abundance, discipline, leadership. This is a lot of new things here, okay? It's like if you have to invest in something little, it's going to be coming back bigger. Nine of Swords. A lot of you need to be working on your anxieties, despair with this. Six of Swords, and let go and focus in on any unfinished business, okay? Let's see what else is going on for you Scorpios here. Top of the deck, money matters overall. Expensive save cuts. Have a resource plan ahead of time. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely here. Many choices. Again, double confirmation of new opportunities are ahead here. Yeah, there's a lot of loyalty overall. A lot of friends that are around you that want to support you, to help you. Be loyal to your friends. They'll be loyal to you. Maybe connecting to them on some things. And winnings. Congratulations. Some of you could be getting a payout in something, but sooner or later luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything all at once. So dun, 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 top of the deck, mechanics. So some of you might be working on a new plan with gears. You could be a repair tech, work in automotive, but this is like you fixing your finances, but you taking some time to hone in on that and focus in on your health. This is like that mental health, physical health, medical health. Again, you might need to be focusing on some healing work in order to move forward to get these abundant rewards and recognitions and opportunities. They are coming. Just make sure you are working on yourself holistically if you do move forward. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. So remember that, Scorpio, okay? If you're in a toxic work environment, if you're in a work environment that you don't like, if you're in a relationship that you don't like or is not a great influence on you, a friendship, whatever, just remember that here. We have Hermit in the reverse. So again, protect your energy, protect your ideas, money, finances, career. Ace of Swords, there will be lots of new opportunities, communication, a breakthrough, some sort of truth will come to light with this, a conversation with someone. And Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it just might be delayed. But you have to be able to be open to these opportunities here, okay? Let's get one tea leaf and see what the most important message is for Scorpio. So remember, you had good news coming out here. So welcome it in and claim it in the comments below if you want to have that come in. So what is the most important message for Scorpios here, please? Most important message. Changes in your life, the moon card overall. Moon phases might be very significant, as well as eclipse season showing up for you. Ooh, danger, especially in money matters. But you have a 4-leaf clover overall, good fortune. And we do have dust. Pay attention to your work. This is a new job, career here in box. You will be receiving a gift. So congratulations. So this is some changes. A lot of you, the danger in your money matters is just a job or career that's just not, you're not happy with. So tell us about these changes. Two of Swords, yeah, there's going to be some sort of truth that is coming up and you're going to move forward out of this confusion. It's in the reverse here. You're going to understand it. And see how you have the moon card here as well, double confirmation. So on full moons, new moons, that could be really important times for you to work with that, or the moon phases. Devil in the upright could be with a Capricorn. This could also be dealing with someone who's very attached to you, very bound to you, ignorant, maybe even greedy, an energy vampire. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a child. Some of you could be having a kid. It could be common in Capricorn season. For others of you, this could be something where someone's just distracting you on purpose, and this is like alcohol, drugs, devilish type of energy, or short-term focus like that. You need to make some changes. It's also like moving out of anything that keeps you stagnant here. 7 of Pentacles. You feel very impatient by this, or like there's a wasted effort or lack of reward. Someone could also just be taking advantage of you, your money, your items, the things you have in your life here, okay? The moon, Pisces energy. So double confirmation with Piscean energy. I'm telling you, trust your intuition at this time here. There could be some deceit. There could be some things that people are just putting their fears onto you. So don't cling on to them. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the reverse, Judgment card, Scorpio, your overall energy. This is going to be a new awakening and redemption and moving on. You're forgiving someone of a situation. 7 of Swords, yeah, something that they stole from you, took from you. Like I said, they really betrayed you. And Queen of Swords, they were very cold about it. They could have probably just denied it, but like, I didn't do that, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, no, you did. Caught you red-handed here. Star card. There's going to be some faded hope and inspiration, serenity, destiny coming your way. Events, Aquarius season showing up. Again, hidden enemy. Virgo in the reverse here. Hermit card overall. Pay attention to the moon phases during Virgo season. And 2 of Wands. There's going to be something where you're planning to make some different paths and changes moving ahead. Feels a lot of like creative and relationship energy for lots of you. And shaking some shit up, boo. So we have discord amongst friends or family and a financial pinch. That's what the money difficulties are during this time. So like I said, don't be giving anybody money. You could be dealing with someone with dark hair, a man, or dark complexion here. You could be that. Claw, be careful. Don't take too many risks when it comes to family members and friends during this time here overall. We have Turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly. So you don't have to give these stupid people your energy, Scorpio. Your energy is your currency and your energy is your money. So that could even be the piece of it too. Let's get a positively present card. What's the most important message that Scorpio needs here? Thank you. In times of darkness, you can always find the light. So again, light showing up for you overall, Scorpio. Feels like working with the fire element during this time can be really good for you, like I said at the beginning. But make sure you try to find like the glimmers and the triggers of the situations. Make sure you try to find the light and darkness, the silver linings, like whatever you choose to call it, the positive out of the negative situation, you know, the lesson out of something and looking at it and actively choosing to see it as a blessing. Okay. Most important final messages. Let's close this out, please. What are the most important final messages for Scorpio? The Spirit Says deck here. Scorpios, again, make sure to check the other placements in your chart. Hit subscribe and like this video if you got anything out of it, boo. Help my channel grow, especially if you learned something new or if anything resonated with you. But also tell me in the comments below what resonates with you too, boo, okay? Ooh, we had a couple flip here. So first card out, we have get a birth chart reading done during this time to know about your soul gifts, fortune, and purpose and destiny in this life here. We have karma. So we have karma showing up big time. Your destiny and fated events are coming true or with you. ESP, so your psychic abilities are on the rise. Telepathy, psychometry, telekinesis. Spirit wants you to develop your gifts here during this time. Spiritual texts, maybe reading some different spiritual texts and reconnecting to your team during reading. Gratitude, practice more gratitude and you will attract more good to you here showing up. An astrology double confirmation, so really pay attention to what it is you were meant to do in this lifetime, because you had that independence card come up a lot. You had options and opportunities come up a lot. And a lot of you, it seems like you're very lost in career here. For some of you, this could also be relationally, sexually, whatever too, and also understanding what it is do I need to work with moving forward. So pay attention to your horoscope, your signs, work with the planets and energies of the seasons for spiritual wellness, clairsentience, again, 22 with that sacral chakra energy. We have reading the energy of the room and gut feelings and understanding them. Crown chakra here overall is showing up for you. You're spiritually transforming for your highest good. Planets, I'm telling you, astrology now more than ever. Scorpio is going to be your best friend. Pay attention to what to do and what not to do during retrogrades, void moons, and keep up to date astrologically. For some of you, it could be good to get an aura photo done. And again, we have sacral chakra here showing up for you overall. Okay, Scorpios. Congratulations on the new opportunities. Congratulations on leaving people, you know, only receiving people that understand you, your sexuality, the type of relationship that you want to have with yourself and with others during this time. Call in that soul fam, work on some things, use astrology as a tool to kind of understand when to kind of, you know, what you are meant to do in this lifetime, where it is you are meant to go, and how to really be strategic about this. Spirit's not playing, so you don't do it, universe is going to do it for you in the future, bro, okay? Again, check the other placements in your chart. Like this video, help my channel grow, and thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you all a bunch of love and a big hug, and stay tuned for more, and stay shameless.